down.
I've got it turned up at the moment. I can hear you.
I think we are live. Are we live, Graham? He's just testing it
No,
on his phone.
no, not so far. We're still looking at
I think your
waiting.
data might be slow. Can anybody else see me or hear me? We are here outside Buckingham Palace and lots of dignitaries are arriving. But, Jodie says, good to hear you. I haven't brought my glasses. How stupid. Uh, can anybody else hear us and see us? There you go. You can turn that down now, otherwise people get a ton of feedback.
Okay,
Graham
we're
is
live
here.
now.
Okay. Are you going to come and join us, Graham?
Yes, hello.
We're surviving. Oh, I've just got to show you something. Oh, wow. Oh, what a beautiful dress. There are lots and lots of hoi polloi here. There's lots of police, as you can understand. And there are lots of limousines turning up behind me, covered in pennants. Various different ambassadors. It's the diplomatic corps pre-Christmas party. We can't be right outside the palace gates for obvious reasons. There's a load of police officers that don't want us to be here, and there's a rather unfriendly. I mean, he seems a nice young man, but he didn't want to be friendly with us. I think he sees us as competition, some sort of paparazzi. He's got great big long zoom lens cameras, about 3 of them. And I joked and said, do you think Meghan will be coming? And he went, no, of course she won't. And I said, do you think Harry's coming? Because he's in London. And he went, no, he's not. And I said, how do you know that? And he went, oh, I don't know. And I don't have to tell you. So he's not friendly. So there's a bit of competition here. I mean, it's just us here with a little mobile phone on
Royal
the YouTube.
standards flying on the top there.
Yeah. And
All these posh cars
the
turn up.
police have been very, very friendly and helpful. One of them was like in awe, going, YouTube, YouTube. I think he thought it was like PewDiePie. And I said, no, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. Right, I'm going to try. I can see comments because I'm going through StreamYard, which
I
has
can read you the comments.
thwarted. You don't have to. I've got them here. And if you come and join us, you can see them too. I don't know why you're being so
I need
coy.
my glasses on to read them.
You don't need your glasses on to come and say hello to everybody.
Uh,
So, according to that gentleman,
Right,
Harry's
everybody.
not in London.
Mary,
And
okay.
he reckons he didn't stay in court either.
Melissa
I don't know.
Crawford, hiya.
Well, come
I've
and
just got
look at
some of
them.
these. I have to put my glasses on to read the comments.
You don't have to put your glasses on to say hello to the screen.
No, I'm just going to see who's here. Foxy's here. Hello, Foxy.
Ria,
Elaine Williams, Tabitha, Victoria,
Jodie Face, Jodie,
Melissa Crawford,
Jax.
Grumpy Sapper. Hi, Grumpy Sapper,
It's fantastic
Jodie.
to see you all here. So we made it. It was a bit of a hit and miss whether we were going to make it. It was raining about 10 minutes ago. Thank God that stopped. So I didn't bring an umbrella and the phone would have died. I can't guarantee that it won't start raining and then the phone might die because it will get full of water. And all the really important people seem to be being dropped off right here where we are, behind the phone. There's that lady in her ball gown at the moment, but we've seen other people turn up, and I think it was the is it the Duke of Bath and the Duchess of Bath, or the Earl and Countess of Bath? I don't know. She's a woman of colour. She turned up. She's like an absolute supermodel, and rather, it's quite cool of you to say older husband, shall I say? But Graham got a photograph, so we can scrutinise that later and identify whether that was them or not. I don't think Catherine and William have arrived yet. Hi, Jamba. Katie Kit Kat. How you doing, Graham? Do you want a bit of coffee to drink?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee.
yeah,
Police officers have gone to check the other side of the palace gates at the moment, so I'll have a little nip of coffee. Don't drink it all.
actually, it's frightfully chilly here.
It's not. I've got that lovely warm hat on and gloves. Oh, I'll have a bit of coffee. So what do you make of this?
Where's Neil Sean? This is the Baron and the Cat, live in the heart of London.
Well, Neil stood us up, didn't he? He'll probably turn up in a dicky bow.
I'm on the other side.
I'll just type my coffee just in case that's not allowed.
That was NS1, that's for him, isn't it? Neil Sean.
Do you reckon Neil Sean's going?
There's a big long comment there.
Oh, I can hit the comments. Oh, this is like a breath of fresh air, but I can't read it because I haven't brought my glasses.
I can, I've
That's
got mine.
really too small.
It's a problem with the phone, isn't
Seething.
it?
2 people seething. I can guess which 2 people. I don't need to read it. I wonder. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a shot of that.
What?
Oh no, there's a policeman there as well guarding him. I'm sort of hiding behind a pillar at the moment. The paparazzi guy who had literally had 3 zoom lenses hanging from his belt.
I think all these people in the white bow ties, they're guests, aren't they? They're arriving on foot.
I know, I saw a
And they're
ton
sending
of
them round to the back door.
Yes, maybe that's where we should transfer in a bit.
Yeah.
Spy it, but then they might all kick off. This lady here is freezing. She's in the most gorgeous ball gown, but she's got an overcoat on the top, and I don't blame her, poor love. She's a brave soul. I saw a young lady today. I was in where was I? Westminster Abbey, just outside, and she had a mini skirt on and very, very fine denier tights on. I thought, blooming heck, you're brave. I'm just about surviving in leggings. We'll be home soon, won't we? Hopefully.
Yeah, it's not far, so it's near Victoria Station. It's only 5 minutes walk.
So yeah, wouldn't it be? I was thinking on the way here, wouldn't it be interesting if Harry actually turned up at this party? But I don't think he will. Do you?
No.
Well, that fella reckons he's not in London at the moment. He reckons that he came and went really quickly.
No, Victor doesn't even need to be here.
I think he must have been here.
When he can pay people to be there.
But the way the fella said it, he said it with like loads of confidence. Like, no, he's not here. Is he still there, Graham? Have a look.
Who?
That paparazzi fella that was round the corner.
No.
So they can be very competitive people, can't they? Shared on X. Thank you, Princess Chelsea. I think that's a Grumpy Sapper. Hello. Harry may chat with you. Wouldn't that be awesome? What on earth would you guys say to him? Naff off, you twat. Have a word with your wife.
Harry.
Someone just said
Boom.
we might see Harry. We're hoping to see Catherine and William turn up in the car. But obviously we haven't got. Oh, look, they've got a light on her dress now. They're going to take pictures of her.
Get her in the shot.
No, I don't want to invade her. You know, she's got bare shoulders. She must
in
be
a public
freezing.
place. Come on, send the camera.
No, Graham, no.
You know, I don't
It's
care.
rude. She's looking now. She's looking.
Well, she's in a public place. If I dressed like that in a public place, I'd expect people to laugh at me and
Okay, I
point
turned
at
it
me and
back
say,
before she saw. I think I got away with that.
What is Bond? That's what's her name? Rory.
Is it Rory?
Stewart, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Get on him.
I'm on him. I'm on him. I don't think it is Rory Stewart.
Of course it is.
It is Rory
It
Stewart. Oh my God, it's Rory Stewart. Oh, that is awesome.
I shook Rory Stewart's hand and told him he should be Prime Minister. He said, hey, thank you very much.
He used to teach William and Harry. Now I've lost my thread and I've got everything out the way. You coming here?
Yeah.
You need to squeeze in, body heat and all that, man.
Yeah, have
Keep
to
yourself
ask,
warm.
otherwise you get nothing in life.
That's it. Everything's back to front in this. I set the whole thing up. Who's Rory Stewart? Works for MI5. He used to be an MP.
Yes, he used to be a politician.
Ah, party for the diplomatic corps. Of course he's here.
Yeah. We reckon he was in intelligence and stuff like that. But
Everybody does.
He won't say it's all hash.
He denies it, of course, all the time.
Top guy. I mean, if ever there's a politician that you actually like or you think is genuine, it was him.
Well, I don't think everybody liked him. He certainly had his critics, but he's a very diplomatic chap, shall we say that, and quite right too. And he was asked to comment recently on the debacle with Harry and William because he used to teach them, and he steps out. He never says anything. He's very discreet. He just says, "Oh, I'd rather not comment." Unlike Fergie this morning on the telly. Anybody see her on Lorraine? Lorraine saying to her, "Do you think your family's all going to get together for Christmas?" I mean, what a person to ask for a start, asking Fergie. And Fergie said, bless her, "I just wish everyone would love each other at Christmas." And I thought that was an extremely diplomatic thing for her to say. So we're going to be one of the last people to know what Catherine wears and what tiara she wears. She's bound to wear a tiara tonight. Oh, please let it be the Vladimir. Please let it be the Vladimir. I love the Vladimir tiara. Got two police
Well, we're
officers
not going to see
staring
it
at me
from
at the
here, are
moment.
we?
They might approach. I think that not, if I keep still, they won't notice me. There's now 3 police officers, and they're all staring at me. You notice that? Oh, you're pretending you're nothing to do with me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here. I mean, we're live from the heart of London.
I think it's awesome. What a marvellous institution that we have. They're pretending they're not looking at me now. I think we might get arrested in a minute.
Why?
Don't look now. Don't look. Don't be obvious. Am I talking now?
No. You've got to be able to hear you. Anyway, I've got some questions. Can you read some of these questions?
I'm going to squint and I'm going to try. Duchess of North Sussex, what? Send me a WhatsApp.
Foxy, hello, lovely Emma.
All right. Grumpy
Sapper.
Sapper.
Megan should do. It's gone.
Susan Reich, Mrs. Burkhart. You two should be red carpet, and I missed the last one. Oh, someone's in a hurry.
She's a YouTube royal correspondent from the heart of London.
Those 3 police officers are discussing what to do about ourselves.
That's their job. They've got to look at it.
I think they know we're live on YouTube, and they're all talking about which one's going to come over and talk to us. And end up, 2 of them are walking away. Good. And one's a woman, and you know how tenacious women can be. But we've got one keeping an eye on us. Mary Sharp, Graham, the Baron Hesketh, happy to see you up and about. Sending my love from Oklahoma. Trevor says he's on the sofa chilling, and that wasn't in the comments.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm chilling, but I'm not trying to chill. It's just cold here.
It's not cold.
My fingers are numb.
It's
really warm, actually, but these gloves, these are woolly gloves, and
I bought him
my
that
fingertips
today.
are starting to go numb.
I bought that from Marks and Spencer's. £30.
She did. It's my Biggles hat. We've got a
But
sock
I have
with
no
camel.
choice because the shops around here are very limited. You've got to travel some. We've got Victoria Shopping Centre just down the road. That's where I got it from. 30 quid for a fluffy hat. But then I thought, I want my darling to be warm and toasty. And I put a hot water bottle in your bed for when you get back. And then I'll freshen that up when you get back.
Okay. I like to be nice and warm in bed. 2 things in life you should have that are really good. One's your bed, and one are good shoes.
Hello, Imogen and Moogle1MG, Lisa Perch, Catherine Starnes, Maggie McArdle, Linda Schnat, I'm not sure, Chichor. Oh, Rhea Snakespears in bed and warm. Good for you, Rhea. How did your Christmas Yuletide and your mince pies go, which I believe you had for dinner? Omid and his debacle. Yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh, I expect we'll see pictures of Meghan walking around a car park later on.
Getting packed.
But, you know, that woman has never done a multi-story car park yet. Now, that would be a big story because multi-stories are bigger than just silly little car parks.
Don't A-listers use multi-stories? There you go, she might be able to mingle.
I mean, even when she arrived at that red carpet thing, she came through the Hertz entrance, didn't she? The woman just loves car parks. Absolutely loves car parks. It's starting to rain a little bit. Have we seen anything exciting yet?
Cars going in one at a time.
We seem to have shaken the police quite successfully.
I don't think they're interested in you, Fiona.
They were all fucking staring, and you just walked away and pretended you were nothing to do with me.
Did I? I did not. You can wind the tape back and see. I did not. I'm looking round. I don't want to miss things. I got Rory Stewart, didn't I?
You did get Rory Stewart. Yeah, Google him.
Rory's hand.
Google him. Rory's. He's not a politician anymore.
No. He wasn't in with the Brexit crowd, was he? So they dumped him.
Do you want a bit more coffee?
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you take over for a minute.
I'll get a new angle on the palace.
Oh yeah, they might think it's a green screen. Oh no, they won't because you spoke to Rory.
There we go. I could step out the way a little bit and let you see the.
Yeah, I bought this today for him. $9.50. Oh God, was he looking?
Is it illegal to drink
There are
on the
shields.
streets of London?
It's only coffee with a bit of non-alcoholic brandy, maybe.
Mm. Oh,
I like their Christmas trees.
yeah. We can't go in front of the palace. It's all fenced off, and the island Victoria monuments all fenced off as well. So we have to stand near at the edge. This is the nearest we can get. But this is close enough. Most of the cars have gone in now, so I guess they're going to start. What time is it? It's 20 to 8.
No, don't you understand? If you read Paul
Royals
Bowles'
always
book,
come last, don't
you
they?
would know, right?
I just saw something with Trevor Colt on there.
That's a WhatsApp message.
was it?
Don't, because there's all people WhatsApping me at the moment.
Oh,
What a
right.
time! What a time!
Is Trevor on here? I don't know.
No, he's sitting on his sofa chilling out.
Oh, right.
What does it mean? Hide content, current comment. Why
I
would
don't know. No, don't
I'm
press
going to
that.
put some comments up of people. I've been forgetting
Neil
to do
Sean down by the entrance.
that. Thomas Roach, hello.
Thomas.
Man talks. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark.
All right, mate.
Yeah, I know Trevor will be looking forward to talking to you.
I just shook hands with Rory Stewart. That's made my night.
Yes, Mark. Yes, Rory Stewart. This is really back to front. This is so confusing. Yeah, Rory Stewart was here a minute ago, and Graham got to shake his hand, and Rory looked actually really rather scared.
I looked rather worried. That's why I approached him and said, "Excuse me, Rory, can I shake your hand, mate?" So I think you're marvellous. You should be Prime Minister. And he went, "Oh, thank you very much." That was it. Yeah.
Oh, all the other tourists have gone. I think they've
Put it this way, if Boris Johnson came walking past, I'd turn my back on him.
Oh, well. I just wish he'd comb
his hand.
I wish he'd comb his hair a little bit more, that's for certain. Oh, I really wish I'd brought my glasses. Andy Brownsville. Graham, you're a trooper. Yes, you are.
Thanks, mate. Thanks very much. I'm trying to get it all in.
Do you know these oldie worldy paving slabs don't make life easy?
These are really old paving slabs. Just think, I bet there was crowd was standing on these paving slabs in VE Day and stuff like that. So much history here, isn't there? I was thinking about Big Ben today because we hear it all the time. It chimes every 15 minutes since 1859.
Those ladies in evening dresses just walked out of the palace.
Hey?
Yes. Policeman opened the gate for them. And he's got someone shouted something down his radio. I think something's about to happen. Can you hear that?
No.
And there's less traffic all of a sudden. And those two coppers are coming back.
Oh. Well, that's their job. They patrol up and down.
Act natural.
Act naturally. Don't look like what?
I don't know.
That's their job. They're supposed to prowl up and down looking at suspicious people.
And it is me. I'm looking at the paving slabs. I just love this shit.
Right, hang on. Comments. You're missing out.
Oh yeah, I need to touch Samantha Mustard. Hello. Karen Campbell. Oh, she disappeared. Callie. Hello.
Rhea Snakespeare.
Oh, they're skipping so fast. I'm missing the comments.
They are going fast.
It's all right. They're walking away again.
I've not seen Harry yet.
They keep checking. Can't blame them really with that. Was it Michael Finnegan that climbed a wall? And it's actually quite fascinating around the back of Buckingham Palace. There's a load of terraced houses where obviously people who work there live. And there's one or two doors and windows, and I'm looking at it thinking, never mind the gates at the front. I think they're quite superficial. The back is quite exposed.
There's loads of armed coppers. I mean, I can't believe that guy climbed over the wall and got into the palace that time.
I would be a bit surprised. We've got some snipers on the roof.
Oh, probably.
But I haven't seen any yet.
You've got to be mad to climb over the wall. You get shot, definitely. 100%.
An interesting and probably quite boring fact for you guys. We went to St Paul's Cathedral, and obviously it has gates like this outside it. Now, these gates are actually quite weedy in comparison. If you ever go to St Paul's Cathedral, they've got gates on it like they're expecting Hannibal and his elephants to turn up. So, and that's in the city of London. I'm guessing they used to have unruly mobs like rattling the gates, peasants. Whereas they obviously feel the crowds here don't particularly want to kill the royal family as much as whoever built the palatial building St Paul's Cathedral. Because I mean, that really is something, isn't it? Talk about pissing money at the wall. Fabulous building, of course. I don't know who they are.
Yeah. Well, this is a drop-off point. He's going into it.
They all think they're being very clever coming in this side entrance. They have no idea that we were going to turn up and film them live on YouTube.
There's someone else. Don't recognise him, do you?
No, but he looks very fancy, doesn't he? And so does his missus.
Looks like one of the Cray twins. It's
Don't
that style
say
of glasses,
that.
though, isn't it? It's that style of glasses. Could be anybody.
The man walking his dog who's no idea what's going on. He's probably security, isn't he? He's got a pointy umbrella. So I believe there are 500 diplomats that are turning up here tonight.
From all the different.
All the embassies, and the embassies tend to be sort of around this area and Mayfair area. We've seen quite a few of them. Yeah, that dog's sniffing things. He's pretending he's just like a pedestrian walking through. And actually he's a killer. Oh, this looks important. He's wearing medals. It's not that important. The police officer just said, "Can you show me your invitation?" As if he's blagging it, dressed up like that, wearing a load of medals. Here he goes. Oh, I think he's going to go in the front. He's going in the front, this one. So he must be someone very, very important. Escorted by the police officer. So I suppose when the royal family turn up, well, Charles and Camilla presumably are in there already.
You can tell the flag's flying.
Yeah.
So,
Well, not necessarily, because he wasn't there on his birthday, apparently, when we came down before. But William and Catherine, I suppose, will turn up. Oh, there goes that guy. Look, I'll put it up to the railings. You can see that. That's that fella. And the copper said to him, "Have you got an invitation?" I don't know if you can see him. Or you might see him now. He's a silhouette on the palace wall. This is one of the most bizarre things I've ever done in my life.
you can tell we haven't got an invitation because we're not properly dressed.
We did, but we decided we weren't going to go in.
Megan said we could have hers. She didn't need it. So I couldn't make it.
She'd love it here. There's so many cars going in and out. It's just like a car park.
She'd be walking up and down.
Right, comments. Is he a ginger? Right, I'm interrupting sort of private conversation on the live.
No.
What? What? Well, we're being looked at, definitely.
Oh, don't worry.
I think I was
So I'm just
talking too
carrying
loud.
on. Emma, you're very hilarious. Thank you, Emma.
Paula
Foxy.
Martin, hello. And Foxy, yes, of course. Do you know, I have hardly watched any YouTubers while we've been here because I can't read the comments
I've
normally.
got my glasses. I can read.
No, I mean when we're back at the apartment and when I can read comments on a live through this because it's
But we can't go
StreamYard.
through the comments, can we?
Which
Anyway.
is a bit of a bummer. I thought he was all arriving. There will be. They've got to have 500 of them.
Surely, if there's any royals that are going to arrive, they'll arrive last.
I expect a lot of them arrive by secret tunnel underneath our very feet.
By
London has
helicopter.
got loads of.
Helicopter.
I haven't heard any helicopters. Right next to a pedestrian crossing here. We're not even allowed on the Victoria Monument. I want you to tell me if there are any snipers around there.
I've not seen any silhouettes on the roof.
No, I haven't. Not yet.
We've probably got proper little what do we call them?
Oh look, this is another one. I think people should organise balls. You know, like I was watching Blenheim, a programme about Blenheim and preparing it for Christmas. Awesome. All the work that goes into it for the Christmas displays. Wouldn't it be lovely if places like that and stately homes hosted balls where you pay? Like my daughter wanted to go to a ball in London. I can't remember, the grocers in the city of London or something. It was £160 a ticket, right? As much food and champagne as you can drink. And it's a famous TikToker. I forget her name, but she's something like the Queen of Witches. And she dresses up, she wears a big fancy mask, so no one knows her real identity. And she hosts about 4 of these balls in various places in the UK. My daughter didn't go because in the end, she couldn't find a friend to go with her who was willing to pay 160 quid. This is pre-Braden, her boyfriend. I know he'd definitely have gone for it. And the deal is the guests have to dress up, you know, like Cinderella and Prince Charming kind of stuff. I think stately homes should do that all the time, all the time. I think that would be a big winner, bigger winner, don't you think? You weren't listening to a word I said then.
Yeah.
Balls. What did I say?
Balls. Your daughter wanted to go to a ball, and it'd be a winner if they could organise it, that sort of thing.
And what else did I say?
I can't remember if I wasn't listening. I was looking around for people. I'm on guard. I'm looking around. So you think I'm asleep, but I'm not.
I don't need you to be on guard, mate. I've got 3 personal protection officers myself.
No, well, they're not going to tip you off when someone rocks up, someone important. Are they?
Well, the road's gone clear, which is a bit odd because
Well,
there was a traffic jam when we arrived.
They've all gone in now. There will be more cars coming. There's still more cars arriving. This thing probably starts at 8 o'clock, does it?
I have a question for you. This is a one-way system, yeah?
I think so.
So if a car was going to drive into the front of the palace, it would have to come this way.
I think it'd go round the roundabout and put me back coming in the other side. Yeah.
So if Kate and William came this way, we wouldn't necessarily see them. We've seen so
come in.
many motorcades while we've been in London.
We'll
We've
come
been
in
here.
this side.
I'm going to pop out for a fag, and there's another motorcade. I hear all the sirens. It's amazing. You get 2 little police motorcycles pull up, and you think, hey, what's going on here? And they've got the 2s and blues going, and they just stop all the traffic. And then a convoy of Range Rovers with bibby, the blue lights and stuff, followed up by more motorcycles. And that's how they do it. They have little motorcycles that go on ahead. Here we go. Someone's arriving. Cars pulling up. See, I know more than you. You're looking around. You don't know what's going on, do you? Look, there's a car here. It's got blacked out, but it's not. It's not going to be the Prince and Princess. Oh my God, he looks fancy.
He looks important.
He looks very important. And again, the copper says, "You've got an invite." I suppose you could have a nutter turn up wearing a load of medals, a dicky bow, going, "Well, let me in, my good man. I'm here for the party."
The beard.
So you can't fault the coppers for saying, "Have you actually got an invite?" I don't think Rory Stewart was asked, though, was he? He's
No.
Devonshire girl. Hello, Kathleen Daly. I'm just clicking on comments because Harry, the Duke of Sussex, is here in the comments. Picking that up. The sky seems to be clearing. Oh, here he is.
He's going to the back door. Look.
Oh, is that a load of police motorcycles?
But they haven't got the blue lights going, so they're not escorting anyone.
Could that be the beginning of a motorcade?
Could be the beginning of. Could be the beginning of an approach, securing the road.
They seem quite determined, don't they?
If they're coming, they're probably only
I
coming
love
from
those little
Clarence House,
tuck-tucks.
but they'll come through this gate here. I mean, I'm guessing. I'm making all this up. I don't know where they're coming
Here,
from.
you chat to them for a minute. I'm going to have a drink of coffee and check out what's happening over there.
Okay. On the approach to Heathrow. Look, bet you're missing my flight sim videos, aren't you, everybody? You've been really biting your nails. No, not. Right. Harry Duke of Sussex.
You've got to click on the comments.
It's
I know,
not me.
that's hilarious. I don't know who's done that.
That's funny. Look at the road there.
I reckon that Pat was lying saying Harry's not in London because he was jealous. He felt threatened by us. He saw me extend my stick. He was giving my stick the evil eye, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you.
Cheers.
It's obviously after a few
Coffee,
cups,
of course.
Are we missing something?
I don't know.
He buggered off as soon as I turned the camera on him.
Oh, do you think we're being spied on?
I'd be very surprised if we weren't.
Do you want a sip of coffee?
Yes, please.
I've got the stick.
Okay.
Jolly good. Here, I'll give it back to you now. Making them all feel sick, shaking the stick around.
Am I? I'll try and read some of the
No, I
comments.
said we
then.
will be. We will be, not you.
I need to sit down. I'm sitting on the wall. Right, where are we? Harry and this. Yeah, Harry, Duke of Sussex. Who are so much wanting to keep. Yeah. Harry, Duke of Sussex.
I think they mean the Earl of Dumbarton.
No, Harry's really
Because
here.
if he loses the ducal title, someone pointed out to me, he'll become the Earl of Dumbarton automatically, and she'll become the Countess of Dumbarton, won't
They
she?
didn't want it because it had dumb in it, didn't it?
Aren't they dumb for that? I would love a title like that. I think it's an awesome title.
Dumbarton's a cool place.
Yeah, it's got that magical
Prince and the Frog.
staircase.
Meghan was invited, but she refused to go. She couldn't leave the children.
And she was fresh out of toilet rolls to wear.
Don't get frostbitten, Graham. No, I'm not.
It's not that cold. Come on,
it's
tell
not
them
that.
the truth.
It's not that cold. It's about 6 degrees, I think, in London. It's chilly, but it's not windy. And I think I'll be fine. Foxy's talking to the lovely Elaine.
I think the Prince and Princess of Wales are going to arrive because there's a police officer with a machine gun and a man in a white dicky bow and shirt behind you, and they're inside.
Looking like they're ready to meet and greet somebody. Oh, it'll be exciting then.
You can't really see them because it's so dark in there.
Yeah, but you know, security. Security is going to be seriously high here. And we do it very well. I mean, they don't do it like. I mean, they're not in your face with machine guns and everything, glaring at everybody.
But we
they
know
do it very, very low
everybody's
key.
being stared at.
Everybody knows. There's a
realising.
Merc there with a flag on it. Who's that?
Oh, he's caught at a red light as well. I don't know what flag that is. It's not.
It's a red flag with a yellow circle and something in the middle.
Something black in the middle. I think that's awesome. You shook Rory's hand.
Well, he's one of my heroes, Rory Stewart. I think he's
You're
brilliant.
so fronty. I would never have the courage to do
but
something like
he'd
that.
get upset, wouldn't he? If some stranger with a big mad hat on comes bouncing up, hello. I was very polite. I said, "Excuse me, Rory, can I shake your hand?" I left the ball in his court. He could have said, "Stay away from me,
Officer.
But he didn't. He said, "Of course you can."
And that would have been the end of the live.
Yeah. Well, you've got to tell him what your intentions are. You know what I mean?
Can you hear marching? Oh look, soldiers marching.
Oh yeah, Busby's on.
Something's got to be happening soon.
It is the palace. That's what they do at the palace.
That's what Harry said in his book. Was it all fucking soldiers were always marching in and out?
I was having a parade about something or other.
No, I reckon that the Prince and Princess of Wales are going to arrive soon. That's why the soldiers are going there. Or are they changing their guard?
Next time you set this up to do a live stream, do it in portrait. You made this mistake last time in Raffles.
Well, I don't know how to set it up.
Well, you've got to hold the phone in portrait when you're setting it up. Otherwise, it'll do it. Maybe do it in landscape.
I didn't know that.
Anyway.
Oh, there's a car coming in. Who's this?
Royal Road.
No.
It's going a different way. The others were curving around this side.
Yeah, some of them curve round. And look, those soldiers have stopped over there. They're all waiting for somebody, aren't they? I hope you guys can see something on this anyway. Oh, there's 1,095 people watching. Oh God, I wish I'd set it up properly now. Then you'd be able to see better.
Live in the heart of London. I have to keep saying that.
We've been looking for Neil, Sean. We've been hunting him down like a dog, but he thwarts me at every turn. Oh, another lady in all her finery. These women must be freezing. They must be literally freezing.
I reckon they'd be quite warm and all that. Oh, lucky she's been sent back.
Oh, she's with a very important man in red. Oh, he looks very fancy. So he made her walk all the way back to the gate with him in high heels. I bet her feet are killing her already, and she's freezing to death. And he's going through the main gate. And he went, oh yeah, sorry. You have to go in the side entrance, and he's going in the main entrance. Oh, how chivalrous.
They're proper 6-inch glass slippers, those. You don't want to walk in them on these paving stones anyway.
I love these paving stones. I think they're my favourite part of London.
Yeah. Well, it's nearly 8 o'clock.
Good God, have we been here that long?
Yeah.
We started a bit early, didn't we?
How's your battery doing?
It should be all right. I charged it up.
I've got the brick anyway.
Charged it up a bit before we went.
But,
oh, the soldiers are coming back again now. I don't know if you guys can see them over there. Yeah, we're actually invading Palace territory there.
It couldn't fall off the mountain and land inside.
Oh my God! Imagine if it did. I'd have to ask them. Can I have my phone back?
I'd leave it out this side because
So I tell you what.
Sometimes it pings off the mount.
It's done that more than once, actually. Very close to the Thames. I can tell you, very close to the Thames. Or the Prince and Princess, because I asked that journo what time they turn up, but the paparazzi. But I think because he was not friendly, he was lying, because he said, "Oh, probably 9:30," and I thought, no, more like 8 o'clock. So I think Catherine and William are due to arrive any second now.
I'm keeping a lookout.
The most important dignitaries normally arrive last, so we'd see Sophie and Edward.
You wanted to say you were going to do loads of lives over Christmas.
Yes. We're going to do exactly the same as we did last year. We're going to do a live every single night so that nobody is alone at Christmas. We'll do an hour's live every day. And even if you're with family and friends, you can sneak out for a fag and a glass of vino or whatever. Doing them every day.
Watch it live, you can catch up later.
We'll do it on the build up to Christmas, but as you can see, we're not back home yet. Hoping to be back home next week. Really good. Hopefully you're going to get signed off by the doctor on Friday, aren't you?
Hopefully head back to gym. But maybe not, maybe another week.
He had a bit of a checkup the other day, and they were just astonished that he'd been to the Imperial War Museum. He walked about 4 miles the other day, and they were like, good God, most people are still in hospital.
It's only over the river. It's not far. It's not as far as you think. London isn't as big as you think it is when you get here.
Central.
Everywhere in like Westminster's all really close together. I think it's all spread out miles apart, but it's not. It's all on top of each other.
I'm keeping an eagle eye out for any motorcades. You haven't seen a motorcade yet, have you? Because you're not a smoker. You never nip out. I see them all the time.
Well,
and hopefully you guys are going to see one in a minute.
If you're not out and about and on the mooch, then you don't see nothing, do you? You stay indoors watching telly. I can't believe how much English television is awful.
I love it.
The adverts, they want you to pay for your own cremation now.
Oh,
they keep pushing this advert. Oh, you can pay for your own cremation in small installments. I think how much?
Oh, no.
You're not allowed to just set up a bonfire in your back garden and burn the body anymore. You know, that's what people used to do in the old days, wasn't it? When they were burning witches and things.
Oh, we're not highlighting comments. Oh, tuppence. The War Museum is fantastic. Oh, I can hear them. They're making lots of noise.
Behind us, around the back of the GPO vans up in the.
Oh, I think. Oh no, we're back. We're back. We lost reception for a minute there. I hope we're back. Well done, Graham. Yes, there are a lot of cremation adverts. It's like you get some
life insurance,
cartoon of
cremation.
Oh yes, I've
give us your money for this. Give us your money for that.
Paid for it all. And as you said, they say, "Oh yes, madam, we'll deal with everything as long as we're in business when you die."
Yeah, because if they go out of business before you die, then you've had it. You have to pay for it all over again. I don't know why you can't just build a big bonfire. Once you've got your death certificate, everything's in order. You might build a big bomb and burn yourself out.
Was it you that said you wanted to be blown up with dynamite?
That could be tricky for licensing laws, couldn't it? But, you know, I don't see why you can't have a big bonfire.
It's really 2 police officers approaching again.
Well, the gates are still open, so I take it not everybody's here yet.
I thought the phone had fallen over and that man made a sudden movement. Is he spying on us?
Yeah. He's coming back.
There's nobody else here except for us, actually.
I think that's, well, yes, the gates are still open, so they're definitely shut the gates all the one time.
Oh, can you hear the ducks?
Yeah.
We get oh, what are they called? Egyptian geese. Got a video of some Egyptian geese. Absolutely gorgeous birds. And we get them very near our apartment. Actually, a couple of them come, but they're quite aggressive. They get like chest to chest and really fight with each other for their territory. M. Matthews says, "You both are so great," and the comments, and I can't read the teeny weeny bit on the screen. Maybe you can. Hello, Anne Elizabeth, Duchess Lisa, Petra Fleming, Tabitha. Hello, everybody.
Amelie's on the live now. Don't forget to hit like. Oh, there's 1,129. That's not bad, is it? Live 41
Meghan
minutes.
Markle is in the comments.
Is she?
Harry, you should
Yeah,
be
I'm
at
Harry.
home, you little bitch. I shouldn't have read that out loud, should I? Oh, there's tourists laughing about that.
Yeah.
Super Granny. Oh, these comments are moving so fast. I'm just going to randomly hit on comments as they go past, and I've no idea what they're saying. Kimberly Wright, hello. Linda Wagner. I'm sorry if I've missed
Should
anybody.
get you a tablet with a bigger screen, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I should have like a massive phone. Oh, a massive phone talking to people on the street. Terry
I
Cabana.
used to do that. People used to laugh at me. I didn't care. It was great. I could see all the words without my glasses.
I don't know who Harry, the Duke of Sussex is, because Gemma's Journey, hello. Diana T. I know my kids are in the comments. They're watching the live tonight, but I think they're using pseudonyms.
There's another car coming here now. Look.
Another
It's got
pennant,
a flag on it.
right? So he's not a latecomer. So I reckon. I mean, how much longer are we going to stay on here? Do you
I
think?
don't know. Well, just
Ask Graham. I dare you. Ask the policeman what time Catherine and William arrive. We're really waiting for Catherine and William.
they might already be in there, mightn't they? He knows what's on.
Didn't even know if they were coming at all.
Of course they're
Are
going
you,
to
are
be
you
there.
guys
We're-
like live streaming?
Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah.
You're a while.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
we're just
yeah.
chatting. We just chat.
Waiting to go home, and then they shut the gates and
Hello?
everyone's here.
Hello?
We can go home.
Have you just like stumbled upon like just walking around?
No,
and
we're
seeing
staying in London at the
Staying,
moment.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and we knew that this was the diplomatic thing tonight, so we thought we'd come.
Is it okay for you to be on our
Like,
video?
What, filming me?
Yeah.
I guess he's filming us. He's got
No,
body
no,
cam.
it's not. Well, I mean, I've got
Then if he
it, but
wants
it's
to,
not
I don't
finished
mind.
He actually works, right, for MI6. He's just dressed as a police officer. He's a killer. He's a sprung leopard, that man. Just try it.
That was true. Cover blow.
He's got a little hand machine gun in his pocket. I get the feeling because the action with the limos has died down. And of course he'd say he doesn't know if Catherine and William are coming. I don't even know if they live here.
He'd have to say that, wouldn't he?
Of course he would. Otherwise he'd have to kill us if he gave us any actual
Well, I think
information.
everyone seems to be in.
I think so too.
But we'll give it
5 more minutes and then I think we'll probably end the live because I could certainly do with some more coffee back at the apartment. Warm my feet up on your hot water
Well,
bottle.
there's no point in standing here until 10:30, 11 o'clock when they start pouring out again, is there? It was good that we were here. So,
I'll tell you what.
I reckon once everyone's in, for security, right? If I was in charge of security, once everyone was in the building, I'd lock the gates and put the barriers up.
Yes.
And the gates are still open and the barriers are still down. So that suggests to me that not everybody's here.
Yes.
So we can wait a few, because the royals, if the royals are coming from somewhere, from Kensington Palace, for example, or Baron's house, They'll be the last to arrive.
Graham, you know London better than me. Which direction would they come from Kensington Palace?
That side. There's Hyde Park's up that way.
Right.
And Clarence House, I think, is down over there near St
I reckon
James's
Charles and Camilla would be
Square. But all the royals could be here already. Could all be sitting in the staterooms, couldn't they? You know,
Did
sitting
you
on.
notice that police officer said, "I've noticed you've been here a while"? So his powers of observation are obviously.
Well, he's guarding the palace, isn't he? He's supposed
Yeah,
to
but
be
he's
awake.
on the other side of the wall. I
Yeah.
didn't even see him. I saw the others.
Yeah. You think they're all fast asleep? They're not. I can assure you they're not.
I'd love to know your opinion, guys. In comparison to like when, for example, Sky News or BBC go, "We're now going to our royal correspondent outside Buckingham Palace." The comparison of the conversation. How do you rate the? Are we being professional enough?
Yes. I've even brought some lighting, but it didn't work. It seems to be very dim. I think the rain got to my brick.
Luckily, we're right underneath street light.
Hopefully it stopped raining.
Oh, that is, praise the Lord for that. Because it was pissing down when we first arrived. I was really worried the train would die. Well, I think if they're not going to rock up in the next 2 minutes, we're probably going to. There's quite a serious police officer, 2 police officers with machine guns walking towards us at the moment, actually.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're going to talk to us particularly.
MP5 and a G4 by the looks of it. Don't film them, you might shoot them.
Well, could that mean that someone's about to arrive any minute? Do you think?
Could.
But there's now coppers with machine guns. Oh, look, they're standing out
Taking
front.
taking up positions, so someone could be arriving now.
Yes, I think so. I think this looks hopeful. They're not going to turn up in a black cab, are they?
Miss Ruskin.
No, not an armed
Why?
machine gun policeman. No.
I think he'll say, I don't know.
Well, of course he'll say that, and then they'll become alarmed, won't they?
Well,
We don't want to do that.
you might not like my furry hat. I think I'm a Russian.
There's a car leaving now. There's a coach leaving. Oh my God. People were dropped off by coach. Oh, they look very important.
They're obviously not late, are they? Maybe it's 8:30 when dinner starts.
I'm not standing here till 8:30. I've got to say, my toes are
Maybe they've
starting
all
to
got
go
be
numb.
sat down there.
How are your toes doing?
All right, actually, it's my fingers in the gloves. That are
Really?
getting
My
really bad.
toes really suffer.
No. I mean, despite the woolly gloves, my fingers are still cold. So, if you end the live, they'll rock up, won't they, as soon as you do it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to stand here.
No, we're not
No
standing
offence, everybody.
If anyone's going to rock
Talking
up,
of
they're
royal
gonna rock up
correspondence,
really soon.
I don't know how they do it.
Where's
But
Neil
I'm just going
John?
to tap on some comments. Susan Wright, Lucinda Sweden, Super Granny, hello. Duchess Lisa. Want a bit more coffee?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, if you look inside the gates, they've got you see the props, curly props that hold the gate up. That's in case the crowd get hold of it and loads of people. They've got these sort
They're
of.
quite substantial, though, these railings.
Damn right they are.
Didn't weigh them in during the war, did they? Make aeroplanes and ships and things.
I'll try showing you the curly things, but I don't know if it's dark enough. You got a torch, or if you shine your torch on it, will they?
On what?
Can you see the curly things that hold the gates up?
No, they'll get upset if I start shining torches.
Yeah, there's a police officer with a machine gun over there.
Yeah. If you shine a torch, you
Well,
might
I think probably I'll just hit a few more comments. Michelle Pope, I didn't know you were here. Of course you'd be here.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Shout out to Michelle.
Sparkles.
Yeah.
Hello. Gojo.
Morse code.
Ronnie. I think it's Ronnie.
No
Tis
photos on
Mrs.
Twitter.
Burkett. Thank you very, very much, all of you, for joining us. I think we probably are going to head back, Graham, because we've been standing still and it's a bit cold. So we need to start walking back. We could carry on the live because I'm on data and just sort of
We
walk.
could start heading off, yeah.
We could walk through the park, couldn't we? And
No,
that way,
we've got to head towards Victoria Station, really.
we do. It would be a
It's the
detour.
most direct way.
Okay.
No, we'll just
well,
end it here.
I think we'll call it a night for now. Thank you. Chantel Martin, Miss West. Thank you very, very much all for joining us live from Buckingham
In
Palace.
the heart of London. Good night, and may your God go with you.